World 3. We got to, in our first failed recording, we got to World 4,
I believe
I
so.
think.
We beat this level and that was
We
it.
mentioned how the colour palette goes from horrible to a different kind of horrible.
Yeah. Delicious green and blue. Definitely better in my opinion. Maybe because I have more of an attraction to greens and blues rather than like pinkish red and brown.
Well, everyone knows green's the best colour. So
It's exactly. That's become a bit of a trend in our gaming lives and board gaming lives. Is me and Nathan
and Paul.
Paul. I think Paul's given up. I don't think he cares as much. But we are very juvenile that we will not relinquish the colour green to each other. So if we're playing a board game or whatever and they have tokens and different colours for different players, me and Nathan usually fight over whoever gets to play as the green. We're substantially older than someone that would normally fight over a colour in a board game, but that's irrelevant. Green's super important, so... I mean, I only win board games when I play as a green character, so... Yeah,
well, imagine playing without green.
Exactly. It's not... I thought you were going to drop to death there.
I was thinking about it.
Points.
Gotta get them all.
All the points. Gotta catch them all. Points. Points. Ugh. I'm not...
I reckon they are popping at the same spot and you can just run through them.
Some, see, he was different. She was different, that one. He. They definitely become more, like, a lot harder later on. Because you definitely cannot just run through them and negate them. Especially later on, as you'll see. Whoop, there's a death.
What? I think I got an extra life somewhere.
We've only died, this is your second death, so your third life.
Whoop.
But yeah, you may have picked one up, I'm not sure. It's probably a point thing. Points. Yeah, what I was going to say about points is I'm not a fan. I'm a little bit of a younger gamer, quote unquote. So like my gameplay is mainly about progression. I was never really around for the arcade style games of just playing Space Invaders to get the highest score and repeating. So
yeah, that was before my time as well.
Yeah.
Really cared.
So I've never felt the love for just doing the same repetitive thing in order to get the highest number. That being said, I do like pinball, so I don't know. I guess it still wouldn't hold my attention for very long. I'd rather progress and get somewhere, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So these NES games, melding the two progression and points together is just ridiculous in my eyes.
Oh, God.
I mean, they use them usually for lives and for like extra lives and stuff like that, and that's cool. But like, I think even clocked him. Even like in Mario, the points are 100% inconsequential. The way to get extra lives is by 100 coins, so that's much more interesting, in my opinion, than get this arbitrary number. Oh,
that was lucky.
Oof, that was going to be a knockback. Look at that castle in the back. I've always loved that. That image for the NES. But by today's standard, it's incredibly like arcade. But I enjoy it. It's very foreboding.
It's not a bad.
We haven't even commented on the worst. Sorry to cut you off. We haven't even commented on the worst enemies in this game because I guess you're used to them now, and they sort of haven't affected you too much. Those crows suck.
Yeah, these ones definitely have. Like, they'll either dip low or they'll start high. And when they start high, it's kind of a problem. Those are kind of hard to deal with too, the fireballs.
There's definitely a timing to it, and if you spam it, usually you have enough distance grace to deal with it. So what were you going to say about the images? I think.
The castle looks really nice in the background there for this graphics.
Oh my god! That is
not a good spot.
Alright, last life. And then once Nathan game overs, if he does, maybe he'll finish the game in one go. After that, probably not. Oh my god!
Can't anything
and then we're gonna swap the controller to me and back and forth as we game over. We were gonna do world by world as well, but we just thought, we'll just do it like that. Oh man!
Yeah,
and here it is.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
All right, I'm in control.
Now the rest of the game is gonna get beat.
Not in one. I'm okay at this game. Of course, people watching this are going to be like, he said he was okay at this game and he's garbage.
You just got hit by that thing.
That flea, I believe they're called. Fantastic name. I love it. Probably because they hot so much. Come at me, baby. Yeah. Come on. Come to... Oh, that's rude. Smack. With that booty. These bony boys. Up we go. Alright, I've taken a few hits, that's unfortunate.
The holy water is pretty handy against the Gorgons.
Oh man, don't.
It's such a rude spot for them to be.
Yeah. Okay. This is why I don't talk myself up. Because that happens. Ooh.
Wow, points.
Points! Yeah. Hey,
You're the winner.
I might need that for these extra lives. Perfect spot for a holy water. Gimme. Cool.
You didn't need
Cool beans. That's true. Actually, the axe. Do you want axe? Axes are probably really good against these birds. Because they can drop low as well.
Well, the axe would probably, arguably, be the most versatile equipment, would you say?
Well,
it covers a lot of the weakness of the whip.
I was just about to say that exact thing. Yeah. You've got your... Oh, why don't I even try that? Oh, don't touch me.
You definitely want to get to that screen before you lose that 1 bar of health.
Don't touch me. Yeah. We will use clock. So if you keep him on the furthest distance, regardless of his timing, you should still be able to smack the fireballs. Just because of the delay. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I'm sure I got hit by one even at max distance.
I'm sure
because of the
timing. I'm sure it can happen.
It's pretty impressive that you're going to get past this world on that 1 bar of health.
Yeah? Oh, why did I do that?
I thought
I had water. Yeah.
Hoopla.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one hit by this boss. Cool. Smack. Rude. Wail on him! Yeah. Come, crow boy. I mean, I probably should just kill myself at this point, but... For you watching, that was not intentional, but I got spooked.
Try and take into account the enemy movement.
Yeah, that's it. Aw, man. Cheap. Look at these sexy babes in the background.
So you got no items now, and there's no candles around to help you upgrade.
Mate, who needs it? Who needs it? Weird.
Okay.
Very strange. Don't touch me. Also don't touch... Oh man, I literally ran into that. Stop, please. Thank you. Give me that. Yeah, whip.
Ah, these...
Oh, yeah. Whip is all you need. Don't touch me.
They don't share health? They've got separate health pools?
Yes, you can kill one. Oh, just please. No! No!
You'll be fine.
Yep. Yep, something like that. Oh, man. I just needed one to die, and it would have been fine. Alright.
Yeah, it looks like there's a sweet spot just next to them where they can throw out their...
The problem is, oh man, I didn't even get whip this time, so it's not predetermined. That's messed up. I actually need whip.
So it flashes just before it starts shooting.
Yeah.
Hard to tell if that was a tell or
oh, what?
NES flicker.
Oh, this is a dud run. Thanks, whip. Cool. Yeah, the idea of that, man, I am not having a good time. I may have done this in one go in the last run, I think.
I think you did, yeah.
And that's why I didn't have a problem with it. Oh, friggin' hell. Yeah, the idea of that boss, I think, is to get over to the left side, so you have that platform as well.
Yeah, give yourself an option. Can they actually hit you if you're elevated?
I don't remember. I don't know if you can get up to that side platform. I think it's too high for you to jump.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Christ almighty. This is gonna suck. Alright, you'll go. Have fun. Well, at least you get to start from the start so you can actually keep the good
power-ups and then just lose them all on that same.
Oh. So yeah, I'm still not good at video games, even when I think I am. Forever bad at video game. Oh, you would. You sicko. You cheap mother.
Oh.
This may date the episode, but some news came out today. Or maybe not today, but recently. Blizzard Activision confirmed 800 employees let off.
Was it 800?
800 employees. I think it was something like 10% of their employer base. Nice!
You got up to that spot you're not supposed to be. Oh my god, go away, Wraith.
Spectre! He's got you good.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Sunny Dim. So yeah, apparently it was mainly non-game development studio people, so people within the promotions and esports sectors. So they're apparently consolidating.
Right.
To game development. Apparently the studios are going to focus... Well, obviously, everyone knows about the fact that they're being told that they need to pump out more games, like more products.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because Blizzard polish is just going to go downhill. But whether that actually happens, they may still make good games. I'm hoping, as a Blizzard fan.
I mean, I have said it to you before, but the Blizzard that we used to know is not the same company.
Yeah, anymore. for sure. But like, they still have good games, and people like to smack on big companies. And I still like a lot of their products. Oh man, that's rough. That's a full health death. Yeah, like I like Blizzard. I've never been a massive World of Warcraft fan just because it's a MMO. I'm playing it quite a bit lately and enjoying it purely because I'm focusing on sort of just playing my character and having fun.
That's why I could never. Well, one of many reasons why I could never get into the game was it was all everyone was always focused into
PvP
end game stuff.
Yeah,
which I just like the journey of getting to max level.
That was the problem with me and Diablo as well. Is I just want to play the game and everyone's like, "I'll just power level you and get you to max level, and then we can start getting gear." I'm like,
it's not how you want to play it.
Why do you just want to play gear lottery?
Yeah.
Why do you want to grind for an hour to get a random drop for an item?
I'm sure lots of people are going to disagree with.
Oh, 100%. People love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
In Diablo?
I personally don't understand it.
I know people personally that love that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no man, not for me. I the idea of smacking things in order to get loot to smack things a little bit harder to get better loot to smack things harder. Like, it just...
Oh, okay.
That's a bit rude. That even went over your hitbox. Or, like, your sprite, probably not your hitbox.
Yeah, clearly.
But yeah, like, I'm an old Blizzard fan. I think Blizzard's probably the reason, honestly, that I'm a gamer in the first place, because Warcraft 2 was one of the first games I ever played. So it's just sad to see people get let off. And another sad thing is, it was obviously a move for their stockholders, investors, yeah. And after this layoff of 10% of their employees, their stock skyrocketed after a massive plummet in the last 4 months.
Wow.
So it's a good move in their part, which is kind of sad.
Investors are like, oh, they're going to make games again. This and this. I didn't want that.
Rip. Yeah. So they've made me a little bit sad in recent times with the essentially culling of Heroes of the Storm, which I know it's not everyone's bag, but it's a well-made MOBA, and I like Blizzard IP, so being in that world is fun. And, you know, Diablo Mobile, exciting. So...
You guys have phones?
Do you even have phones? So that section there, you pretty much have to just run through.
Yeah,
like straight up run through.
Yeah, no.
What a grinder! Oh. But yeah, and in my history of I like watching stuff when developers make mistakes and stuff on YouTube. I find it funny when they do ridiculous stuff. But my general take on game development is I don't care about companies, I care about video games. So if a shitty company makes a fun video game, then I don't care in general.
As for me, I pretty much just stay away from AAA games.
I do that purely because of a financial point. And like with EA, it's been a wise decision to purposefully stay away from developers. But if they make a fun game that isn't heavily reliant on loot boxes, then it's a fun game.
Well, that's a big part of it, is like what AAA games are not like riddled with loot boxes.
Almost non-existent at this point. Like, it's insane. And even loot boxes I don't hate, in a sense. I just hate when they're integral to gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure that's the general consensus of the gaming world. Is we like games. Games can have loot boxes for stuff that's inconsequential or whatever. People can buy their loot boxes if they really want to. But when things are integral to gameplay, even Battlefield 3 and 4, I didn't have a problem with their loot boxes. Like, even though their unlocks do affect gameplay, it just felt like a sense of progression. It wasn't really... Oh, man. Oh. And now you can't touch them. Holy water, come at me!
Yeah, I wish I had that holy water. How do I get over them now?
You die.
Just die.
You die.
Oh, there's a chicken!
Emergency chicken! And then you get that emergency chicken and then you can't retreat.
Yeah.
Back to me.
But that said, retreating wasn't a good option for me. I was better off
That's true. But if you had, like, an actual viable item...
So how are you supposed to avoid them crushing you against the wall? Can you actually jump over them?
Yeah, I believe so.
That seems very tight.
You need to carve them out and kill one of them before it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
That's one of those, I believe. Just like my... how I play... No!
I'm sure it'll pop up again soon. There it is.
Yeah, get it! Get it! Die! Thank God for that. I thought that may have been it. Yeah, I think I play like miniature war games like that too. Is like, if I see a threat, I want the threat gone. So to lessen the damage, I'll just throw stuff at other stuff in order to stop more damage coming at me. Which I guess is, depending on the game, is a general tactic as well.
Yeah.
Man, my thumb slipped on the D-pad and it fucked me. It straight up bent me over. Oh my god. I'm good at games. Imagine if your own fire had...
Holy water seems like it'd be pretty good when the bosses bunch up.
Yeah, for sure. And you just stand up on top. Come on, man. They totally hit my whip.
Yeah, but he hit your whip. Your whip didn't hit him.
That's it. Jump. Oh, man. This is a rough run. This is going to be a long episode. And it's only going to get longer. People after watching our Contra playthrough who are like, oh my god! I'm getting...
Have another try.
I'm getting incensed. They're probably like, I want to watch people that can play video games. I'm not actually trying to despawn him. On emergency wall chicken. I want as much health as I can get. Not that I need it, because I'll just get knocked off by that bastard.
Needs to kill.
Yeah, I'll die.
Pitfalls are the best.
They're frustrating, but still maintain their fun in this game. Can I have some secret chicken? Perfect. Actually, don't need chicken. I thought I took a hit back there, but I mustn't. It's because I'm professional and I'm going to get smacked. I'm going to get straight up smacked.
You got him.
That was actually worth it. Yeah. You know, the ultimate martial move. The headbutt. Attack him with your weakest part of your body. Not physically weakest, but probably most vulnerable.
The bit that you're trying to protect.
Yeah.
All the time.
Generally, humans can't survive without their head.
Generally.
Not
always.
No. There's a lot of people I don't know that seem to have no head. Or contents within. Am I right, people? I'm going to touch things that give me bad items. I'm just going to keep this.
That's the axe and the one that worked.
Yeah, that would be okay, but I think holy water is my jam. Touch! Yeah, touch.
Yeah, it just depends if you want something that's going to be better for the bosses and these statues, or if you want something that's better for the ravens.
That's it. It's all about the boss. Oh, my tactic of run through actually didn't work.
Sure did. You probably took less damage than you would have.
No. Not brave enough to jump over. Classic NES. Power-ups are also scary. Murder. I don't like your positioning, Crow.
Crow knows nothing.
You know nothing, Black Crow. That's a dangerous spot to be.
Yeah.
I had to commit! Oh, that was very forgiving. I totally should have actually died there.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was
your holy water on those statues and worry about blocking the bullets.
That's a good idea. But I need holy. Man, I've taken a ton of damage.
The items use all different amounts of hearts to them,
Mm-hmm.
depending on their power, I suppose.
I believe so. Yeah, power like I believe the clock takes a ton.
Okay.
Oh man, come down, Crow. Come to my attacking area. Oh, we're back here again. Nailed it.
That's a nice spot to be. Head just disappears. Don't forget the chicken.
Who needs it?
Oh, I suppose you can just kill him with the holy water here. Oh!
Dangerous. I'm sorry, people watching this. Riveting gameplay.
Well, it's either that or watch us play through the level.
Yeah. Pick your poison, I guess. Oh man.
So holy water only uses up 1.
Oh wow.
Making it an even better item than the first
And the stun locking, because stun locking is good in games, whether you do it or enemies do it to you.
Yeah, that's the difference between a good mechanic or not.
I could have had that. Would have spammed the hell out of it. There it is. We did it. That's the game, everybody. Except for the next few episodes and worlds. Oh.